Let's play the clip.
Tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party this month when her Lyft rolled up.
As I'm walking, I see him like making faces or whatever. I'm like, oh man.
She already knew.
I can fit in this car.
No, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me.
He told her there's not enough room in his car.
The kicker part was when he started to talk about his tires. You know, I feel like that was a slap in the face. That was like my tires, you know, like.
The driver said his tires could not handle her weight.
For every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL.
You know what? I don't never have to order Uber XL.
He apologized, canceled the ride, and left her there.
Okay.
Colored guys have
It's
been
so
doing
it's so
this
cool
for
that you
long.
just play this. My wife and I were talking about it this morning.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Just a specific clip. So what was your discussion like? What did you...
So I didn't see the clip. My wife was just telling me about it, and I said, "Well, that sounds fairly legitimate because maybe it's like a Hyundai i10. Like how big is this woman? How small is the car? So I don't know how big the car was, but
Yeah, it looks like a Corolla, but yeah, you can't see, and it looks like.
But I'm
it's
sure Uber drivers also have rights. I mean, if he's,
look,
it's his car. I mean, if
I mean,
something
and he
really
didn't
happens,
even... I think he was being reasonable in saying like, hey, there are options. You know, there's
Guys,
not...
this
You
is-
can't, because you know Uber Go. You know, you can get Uber Go, Uber
Those
X,
small
Uber
cars.
XL,
so that was
Uber
my
Black.
point. Is like if this is an Uber Go,
Yeah.
she probably can't fit in there. But if it's just a normal size sedan, and also your tires can handle it. Come on.
Yeah,
now.
okay.
No, but
the
come
tires. I feel like you didn't need to say that.
You colored guys have been doing this like since I was growing up. Have
What?
you never seen?
Huh?
This is a normal thing, man.
Like what?
when you're fat,
You know, colored bras are we're always driving Golfs, right?
Yeah, but they dropped the suspension.
And it's V-dubs, VW. Have you never seen a sticker at the back of the Golf that says "No fat chicks double rub"?
Oh wow!
Have you never seen that?
You see, so my wife is colored, and that's probably why she married a white guy. There you go.
But I swear, next time if you're in any kasi, Joe, look at the Golfs. I'm sure you'll see a sticker.
I have seen it.
No fat chicks double rub. You've seen that.
Double rub.
I have seen that.
Well, he's
discriminating.
Mexican, so it's close enough.
But coming back to that, I would want to see exactly what car that was, because that will be the determining factor whether he was being an asshole or whether he was justified.
No, but about 2 years ago, I saw, you guys know Piers Morgan.
Yeah.
He had this whole movement now in the world of like fat positivity and
Yeah,
and
body
so forth.
positivity. Yeah.
And there's these people who are like,
Fat positivity.
I don't know
No,
what
but
they
that's
call it.
basically what it is.
From the way that you said it, I know what you think about that movement.
We know exactly what
They were
it is.
busy complaining and saying that airlines need to be told that they need to make chairs specifically for fat people. That was the whole move. Their whole movement was that taxis, airplanes, Boeing, and Airbus must make planes with seats designated for overweight or fat people.
I mean, that, like from a if you just have to look at it from a business point of view, that
Yeah.
makes absolutely no sense. Like if you're a business that's just starting off, now you have to accommodate. I mean, think about even if you look, all of us have been on a plane, right?
But
Been on a plane.
maybe say pay for two people.
Yeah.
Pay double.
yeah, I know.
Like that's how unfair. Like you encroaching on somebody else's space, only based purely on the width that you possess. I mean, there's no other way to say it.
Guys,
but
sorry
like
for
you,
laughing like this, but
you encroaching on somebody else's. They
Yeah.
paid for a seat. Now, like I was on a flight recently, and the guy next to me was morbidly obese, and the whole flight, like his thigh was on my seat.
and falling on your side.
And like the snoring, and I was just like, okay, so we say body positivity, but clearly there's a problem. The body's not supposed to breathe like that.
yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if your
Yeah.
fridge makes a sound, you go and get someone to fix it.
Yes, yes.
But we're not going to say, oh, we appreciate the fridge the way it is.
Sorry.
I was saying what's weird is the concept that the world must adapt for you, because one of my best friends is a very, very large Afrikaans guy, and by large I mean not just muscular but tall. He's like 6'9", 6'10",
Sure.
and massive. And he always says he doesn't get like that movement because nobody fits in with him. There's certain cars that he can't fit into. He can't get shoes that fit him. He can't get pants that fit him. He has to order specially from overseas. It's like you have to fit in with the average, the
with
general
what is
population.
normal.
Yes. So
I suppose in America that is becoming normal. Like that size is what is normal.
It's true.
And the reason why that's becoming normal is because big companies want to push sugar into every drink that people have, and this idea that you eating a meal that you can get in 5 minutes is better than cooking something yourself. And now we're feeding into that by going, that body that they sold to us, that's the one that's the best thing for us.
Mm-hmm.
So it's this, to me, it just seems like this whole big capitalist ploy. Let's feed them more, pump them more, and then tell them that that's the right size to be at. Because it makes them more money. It doesn't make you healthier. It doesn't make you any better.
Body positivity is a really weird way to put it, because if I hear that term, I like that term. Because not everyone is going to look like a supermodel or a pro bodybuilder. So when I hear that, I interpret it as do the best that you can and compare yourself against yourself. Don't be comparing yourself against Ronnie Coleman or whatever the case is.
Exactly, yeah.
I don't take it to mean be as obese and unhealthy as you can possibly be and expect people to appreciate it.